Hey traders, for accurate trading it is very important to properly identify the zone from where to trade. If you want to buy, it is very important to identify the buy zone. For selling, it is very important to identify the correct sell zone. And once the zone is identified correctly, the accuracy of your predictions will be phenomenally high. In this video, we will discuss how to properly identify the zone from where to trade. I will discuss with you a real example on silver, and we will draw the buy zone there together. Alright traders, in order to discuss how to properly identify a buy zone, we will analyze silver. And we will start here with the daily chart because I see here a very important breakout, and because of that breakout I'm right now very bullish biased and I expect a bullish continuation. And the question comes, where is the buy zone? But first of all, let's briefly refresh our analysis. So over here, if we look left at structure, you can see that we had a very strong key level. You can see how perfectly this level was respected in the past, and you can see that once that structure was reached in April, at the end of the April, you can see how long the price was consolidating on that structure, how long the price was coiling. So definitely it was a very important level. But what happened yesterday? On the daily chart, we see this high momentum bullish candle. The price has violated that structure to the upside, and we have the breakout. For that reason, that structure right now is considered to be broken, and right now it turned into a very strong structure support. So now definitely we are looking for buying, and the question comes, where is our buy zone? And of course our buy zone right now is this level. Once the price reaches that level, we will buy, and we will expect a bullish continuation to the next structure resistance. That is how we identify the buy zone. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for watching. Alright, just kidding, and I wish it could be that simple, but unfortunately for our analysis we must include a lot of nuances, and on a lower time frame I will show you a lot of things that we must include in our buy zone. Hey traders, all the rules, all the techniques that I teach you in this videos I nicely explain in my ebook. There I was trying to include all the steps that I go through when I analyze the market. I am trying to explain to you there the basic stuff and advanced stuff like trade management and trade execution. For more details, check my website. It is vasilytrader.com/ebook. All the links will be in the description below. Or text me in one of the social networks. I will give you more details. I'm on the 4-hour chart, and on the 4-hour chart we see in details the recent price action, and of course we can easily identify our local structure high here. The structure high is based on the daily key level that we discussed, and of course it is right now the upper boundary of our buy zone. But of course our buy zone here can be extended, and if we pay attention to the recent price action, if we follow the recent price fluctuations, you can see that just recently in the past the price respected different levels. You can see that over here we have very interesting structure cluster. You can see how nicely this resistance was respected, and definitely we must consider that in our analysis. Moreover, if we pay attention to the last high lows, if we pay attention to how the price was forming them, you can see that over here we have this very nice rising trend line, and so far you can see how perfectly buyers are buying from this trend line. So right now over here we have this upper boundary, the strong structure resistance. We have the structure here in the middle, but we also have this trend line. So where is our buy zone? So where will be our buy zone? We must unite all the structure levels that we identified, and we must draw the area based on all structures, all the recent structures that we identified. So far we have this contracting area, this contracting triangle, and we must admit that technically speaking the price can start growing from any point within this zone. It doesn't mean that once the price tests the upper boundary of that zone, it must start growing immediately. No, unfortunately, this is the entire area from where different traders will buy, different buyers will open long positions. And the problem is that you can see that this zone is quite wide. How do we apply this buy zone in our trading? First of all, this buy zone will help us to identify where we can place our safe stop. And of course, we will be wrong in our predictions only when the price violates this buy zone. So our stop loss will lie beyond the boundaries of this buy zone. Only with such a stop loss, our position will be safe. Also, we will apply this buy zone for buying, yes, and different traders apply different strategies for buying from the buy zone. But what I prefer to do, I prefer to let the price first of all reach the buy zone. I want the price to trade within the buy zone, and then within the buy zone I'm looking for the confirmation. I'm looking for the reversal pattern, I'm looking for the double bottom, head and shoulders triangle, some reversal pattern that confirms that buyers are ready to buy, that sellers are very weak, and that most likely bullish wave is coming. And only when I see the reversal formation, only when I see the needed confirmation, I buy, and we expect a strong bullish continuation to the next strong daily structure. And you can see that with such an approach we must be extremely patient. We must underline very carefully, we must identify all the recent structure levels. We must carefully draw the zone, and then we must let the price reach that zone. Then within that zone, we're looking for the confirmation. You can see how many steps we have right here. And definitely you must be very patient and to follow this all the steps. You know, it is required to be so not emotional, yes, and it is very hard for newbie traders. Alright traders, thank you so much for watching. I hope that now you learned how to properly identify the buy zone, the sell zone, and in future when you will analyze the market, you will apply this knowledge in practice. Don't forget to check my ebook for more education and for more advanced techniques. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I will see you on weekend.